Hello, welcome. This is the 60-yard box. This is all about 90 minutes where we look at the game between Tottenham and Wolves in the Premier League. This is the match reaction, instant match reactions. So let's get straight into the team list for Tottenham. In goal, you have Fraser Foster, Radu Dragoshin, Justin Udoji, and Pedro Porro. And actually Gray playing in defense, Bissouma, Rodrigo Bentancur, Kulu in midfield, and then you have Dominic Solanke, Brendan Johnson, Sonny as the front players. And the game kicked off with both sides. You can tell both sides. Wolves were a little bit more comfortable in terms of the way they played, the way they kept passing the ball, looking and probing. Tottenham as well, trying to get back in, trying to get control of the game. Tottenham are normally very quick and fast at home. They play on the high press and everything like that. But, with this team, with the makeshift centre-backs, it affects the way Tottenham plays. And, you can see the way the game was going. Wolves were always going to have a chance. And they got one after 7 minutes. He hung with a shot. The goalkeeper got his hand to it, took a deflection at the post and went in. Tottenham with a goal down. I think Tottenham have conceded first I think they broke a record for conceding first this season or something. I can't remember, but Tottenham got a goal down. Tottenham fans were all used to it. They kept probing good football and trying to get something back into the game. They got a break after 12 minutes, corner from the right, and Bentancur with that header. He scored the same goal against Ipswich. I think something similar with a bullet header, and Tottenham get back into the game 1-1. And then, you're expecting Tottenham to take control of this game. But I keep saying, we keep forgetting that the centre-backs for Tottenham, they are not, if one was missing, yeah, maybe I might, but we're still forgetting that. I'm not even going to blame the game on the centre-backs tomorrow, but the way we build up our play and, the fact that, I think it's just a case of confidence as well. When you're tired, confidence and tiredness mixed together, it makes a big difference. If the team is low on confidence and, 1-1, Tottenham kept probing, kept playing their football. Beautiful play on the right-hand side. Kulu cuts back on his left foot, lays the ball off for Johnson. Johnson with a beautiful finish, making it 2-1 to Tottenham. And, I just felt that, Tottenham needed another goal. I think everybody felt that from the stadium, in the crowd. And, it's because we are not solid defensively, we're conceding chances left, right, and centre. And, it was 2-1. Tottenham had a couple of chances to kill the game off. They got a penalty, which I thought was not a pen when I first saw it, but the referee gave it as a penalty. He didn't even go to VAR. Penalty was, Son normally buries his penalty. I don't think he's missed one this season. But Jose Sa made a beautiful save, as he read it beautifully, and he saved it. And then Kulu had another chance as well to make it 3-1. He was trying to go around the goalkeeper. I thought he should have loved it. Warner came on, put in a cross. The goalkeeper, Solanke was just inches away from it. And then, when you don't kill these teams off, that's what happens. The goal was poor. Strand Larsen made a run. Nobody tracked him. And he smashed the ball in from an acute angle. I just think, that goal is down to, defenders not tracking their runners. For me, the centre back should take the lead in that one and just go with your number 9. You should just go with him. Leave whatever is happening, go with him and stick with him. Don't let him cross that ball or shoot. But it was just a poor goal from Tottenham to concede. And there was 2-2, and that's the way it ended. So, yeah, it's not a defeat. There's a point which, is better than a defeat. But, you're expecting a win in this one. I don't know. I don't think most people are expecting it, but, I predicted a 2-1 win. Let's do the what do you call it? Let's do the ratings quickly before we go. Fraser Foster goal. Didn't have to do. Made a couple of changes, making a couple of saves. Can I really mark him down for anything that he did? Beating on his near post. Yeah, that's always a markdown. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5. Fraser Foster, give him a 5. Pedro Porro. Yeah, defensively it was shocking, man. It was a couple of times he tried to go and win the ball, the guy just ran past him. No calculation of the position he's in. Yeah, you gotta do better than that. If you're gonna play as a defender, gonna give Porro 5. Destiny Udoji as well. He came on, played well. He played from the start, got pulled off because of an hamstring injury again. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5 as well. We didn't really do much wrong, but he didn't really. I noticed that he didn't really get forward as often as normal. I think he did a couple in the first half, but it was, yeah, we're just gonna give him a 5. Archie Gray, I think he played well, defended really well. I'm giving him a 6, but I think I'm going to up that to a 7. I think he played well. Same old story about him. Not his favorite position. He's filling in, and he did a good job. I'll give him a 7. Dragusin, yeah, I'm gonna mark him down for this, man. I'll give him a 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna blame him for that goal. You had I see you had the most experienced, not most experienced defender in that team. The oldest guy, although you're only 22, you need to be taking responsibility there and just going with Strand Larsen. Just go with him, leave everything in the center, and just go with him, track him. I'm make sure you close him down, but nobody tracked him, and it was a poor goal. And big guy, I'm gonna have to hold you for that one. Who else? In that back four, we've done the back four. Bissouma. Yeah, I think Bissouma did some nice stuff. I think I don't know. The manager took him off. Yeah, he has to take him off for Sa. Bissouma is give him a 6. He did well when he played. He was brilliant. He tried to set the plays. I don't know where Bissouma that we saw last season, where he used to go past people for fun, drive into the box. I think he needs to start doing that again. Can he do it for this system? I'm not sure. Maybe he's not good enough for this system. Only the time will tell. But only the time will tell. But I think the manager should make it this year. I want to see the manager at the end of this season really, really making decisions on some of these players. You think they are not good. They've not proven that they can cut it playing this system. Kulusevski, I'm gonna give Kulu give him a 7. think he played really well today. Yeah, sometimes I think he makes the wrong decisions, but I think I'm not sure how old is he. I think he's 24. If he could get that decision making right, he's going to be one hell of a player. I think today, where he should have maybe try and lob the keeper. The keeper was running out. But he had the time to go around the keeper. But yeah, decision. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Kudu a 7. Uh, this guy Bentoncourt, give him a 6. He played well. He could have got a lot more. I think he played well. It's going to take time before he gets back into the rhythm of this football or the pitch. That match fit level where you play maybe 2, 3 games, 4 games before you actually start getting into the rhythm of things. We played well today, breaking up stuff. Got himself another yellow card. He's going to be missing the Newcastle game, and that's just the story of Tottenham. But yeah, he played well. Give him a 6. This person, yeah, I think I've been looking at his performances all week for the past couple of games. I expected a lot more from him. Yeah, Sonny, I'm gonna give Sonny a 4. I think he was really, really bad today. Not because he missed the penalty, but for me, Sonny needs to be going. Needs to be taking on his wingers. He's not even trying to go past them. He just passes the ball back. He needs to be taking a touch, put the ball into the box. You don't have to beat your man. Just knock it past him, put the cross into the box. You have to like it. I don't know why we don't cross the ball. That's one thing. Maybe the manager has to take responsibility for. We don't cross the ball enough. That's the way I've noticed. And sometimes you get crossing. Somebody gets on the end of it, and it's a goal. So you just have to put the ball into the box. Um, Brennan Johnson, yeah, I think he played well as well. Brennan Johnson, I'm gonna give him a 6 or 7 or 6. He got a goal. He's played well. Johnson, what he does is not good at maybe beating his man, but he gets goals. And not many strikers, not many wingers get goal consistently, and he's doing that. And like today, there was nobody you can bring on to come and play on his side. Apart from moving Kulu there. So yeah, Kulu's been playing already. So it's a situation whereby you want to take Johnson off and bring on a fresh leg to replace Johnson, but on the right hand side, but there's nobody that you can bring on. So yeah, then Solanke, I'm gonna give him. I think he played really well. I like his approach, his hold up play. I'm gonna give him an 8. I think he's the guy for me today. He played really well. Didn't get a goal. Almost got on the end of it, getting that goal. Always dropping into midfield to pick up loose balls. We're just praying that he just stays fit. Because if he gets injured, we're screwed. And yeah, I'm gonna give Solanke an 8. Then for the subs. Madison, I expect a lot from Madison when it comes on the pitch. He needs to get on the ball, dictate the pace of the game, and try and just spread passes. I think that's all he needs to do, Madison. But sometimes I think looks for the easiest pass. I think he needs to speak to his teammates that anytime he gets on the ball, you just make runs in behind, and I'll try and find you. I think that's where you create mistakes, you get free kicks, you get all that kind of. You put the defense on the back foot as well. But I think when it comes on most of the time, he plays all these short passes, instead of just pinging it over the top for strikers to run on or wingers to run on. I think that's what he needs to. He needs to play as a quarterback really, and when it comes on, and especially when the team sits back and try and dictate the pace of the game by spreading passes. He needs to start doing that for me, and that's what I want to see from him when it comes on. So I'll give him a 5. Um, Sergio Regulon, the forgotten man, he played. I'll give him a 5 as well. He came on, did his job for the team. Don't know why the manager don't play him since. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Udoji is injured now. Now you have to play him. I don't know. Or maybe he's going to play Spence on the left. I don't know. But if it was me, I'll play Reggie on the left. It's going to get him up to speed in terms of fitness because you might need him again. So, yeah, I'll give Reggie a 5. And then who else came on? Timo Werner, what can I say, man? To be honest, guy just they need to rip up his contract and just send him packing. Even the managers talked about him. He's just not good enough. Confidence, I don't know what it is. I hope he gets back to the player he was. Almost gets back to the player he was. You can see him losing possession when the ball comes. He loses possession. Simple balls. Control, he put in a good cross for Solanke, which could have been a goal, but he needs to do more, man. He's a big player, he needs to do more. Maybe they might just stick him up as a striker as well, play him as a number 9. Maybe that might, just stick him up there and let him run in behind defenders with his pace. I don't know, but he's not what Tottenham needs wants, and I think the manager has tried to see if it works, and sometimes does not. So yeah, I'm gonna give 1 a 3. Then we go to the manager himself. Ange. I'm gonna give Ange. I'm gonna give Ange a 5. Yeah, because at the end of the day, the result is not good enough. This game has. Can't really blame him, but at the end of the day, he's going to take the blame. He made changes at the right time today, but the changes, nobody really affected the game, and that's why you make changes. But I'm still going to stick with the manager. I think we have to stick with this manager till at least the end of the season, see where we are. If we are like 11, 12 at the end of the season, then maybe make that decision. But if we're like 7th or 6th, then even 8th, 7th, 6th or 8th, don't panic. Try and build a squad and let's go again in the summer. That's the way I look at it. So yeah, tough day, but at least we go on to Newcastle. Hopefully we have more players back. Mickey Van der Ven and Mikey Moore should be back as well. Richarlison as well should be back in training. So hopefully they will have a week of training. And the manager was saying he was going to give them some time off. And maybe 2 days off or something. Everybody to be fresh. But it's halfway through the season now, so yeah, hopefully 2025 will be good for Tottenham. We need to start getting results. But we need those players back, at least our centre backs and the goalkeeper. Thank you for watching. This is the 6-yard box, all about 90 minutes, and Tottenham, Tottenham failed to hold on to a lead as Wolves come back to bite Spurs in a 2-2 draw. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless. I'll see you around.